This right here is the Infinix Hot 40 Pro, and it is priced at 196,000 naira or 165 US dollars. It is a smartphone that looks very familiar in terms of design, and honestly some of you may or may not like it, but it comes with decent specs for the price. So maybe you might be willing to spend that amount to buy it or look the other way. But do you think it is worth buying? Well, let's find out. Starting with the unboxing, this is the same retail box you get when you buy this smartphone. And then inside you have a TPU case for the phone, a pair of headphones, the USB-C cable, and a 33 watts fast charger. Now this is the Starlight black color with the camera design that looks a lot like the iPhone. Some of you may not like it. I mean, it's almost confusing right now, seeing all of these smartphones are almost looking the same. The only difference is just the given name and possibly the performance. But anyways, it is still made from plastic material, both the rear and the frames. And then you have a glass on the front that is not protected with Corning Gorilla Glass. This phone's display is a 6.7 inches screen, and it is ideal for gaming. It weighs 198 grams. This is not a smartphone you can hold and operate with just one hand. For the standard features, it accepts 2 SIMs and a memory card. It comes with a microphone and a 3.5mm audio jack. The power button is on the right side, and it is also the fingerprint. And then unlocking the phone is fast. The magic ring expands when you use the face unlock feature, or you have an incoming call, and also when you charge the smartphone. This phone's display is an IPS LCD with a 1080p resolution and a refresh of 120Hz. Media content on this phone display is vibrant, but not as vibrant as an AMOLED display, but the colors here are popping. And then you have the dual stereo speakers that makes up for an immersive experience. This smartphone has a peak brightness of 500 nits. And then moving on to the processor. This phone is powered by the Mediatek Helio G99 chipset. It is a 6nm processor that performs very well for the price. The Antutu benchmark score also adds up for a decent performance too. It scored a total of 412,809. You have an 8 gigs of RAM here that you can expand up to 16 using the virtual memory. Now multitasking is very good and responsive, and also gaming here was quite an interesting experience, because I played most games here at high graphics settings and also high frame rates, and it didn't drop or slow down in any way. But I'll recommend you switch the graphics to smooth and then the frame rates to ultra for a better gaming experience. And then another noticeable feature here was that gaming over a long period of time, the smartphone didn't get hot, and that's a very good thing. And I think this phone is going to make up for a very good gaming smartphone on a budget, not to mention the dual stereo speakers here. Gaming on this phone was truly an experience, and I think I should make a full gaming review video after this one. What do you guys think? It is running Android version 13, and for now it is not officially confirmed whether this phone will be getting the Android version 14, but if not, the Android 13 here will be just fine. It also comes pre-installed with Google apps, and not so much of Bluetooth that you can't get rid of. And then coming to the camera performance, you have a 108 megapixels as the main camera, and then an extra lens that actually does nothing, and then the flashlight. And apart from the processor on this smartphone, the camera here is another major selling point of this phone. It has some good features like the 10x zoom and the super macro feature, amongst others. The Infinix Hot 40 Pro comes with a 32 megapixels front-facing shooter, and honestly the picture quality is fine. It's fine and decent, especially daylight pictures. The quality is really good, and also portrait pictures are also very decent with good colors. Now this is the 2K video at 30 frames from the 32 megapixels front-facing camera of the Infinix Hot 40 Pro. You can also shoot at 1080p, also at 30 frames. What do you think of the picture quality? Is it decent enough? This is an indoor video and it is doing just fine. So what I'm looking at right now, the picture quality is decent. And I love how the camera is able to reproduce my skin tone. What do you guys think of the picture quality and also the sound coming out from this video? And then you have the 108 megapixels main camera that takes very good pictures as well. You have lots of details in its images. Even the portrait pictures look decent, and colors and high dynamic range are very well present. And in videos, there is no stabilization, when shooting at 2K 30 frames, but you have very good quality with decent colors. But if you want to have stabilization in your video, you'll have to switch to 1080p and you're good. So guys, what do you think? And then moving on to the battery, it comes with a 5000 milliamps battery that lasted the entire day in my usage experience. And same should be for you if you're a medium user. Okay, it only dropped few percent while gaming with the phone for a long period. And then charging the phone took 1 hour 24 minutes to fully charge to 100% using the 33 watts fast charger. Now the only thing I really do not like about this phone is the design. I mean, given the price and also the specs, it should at least come with something different. But it's a good smartphone that offers good performance for the price. The main camera is decent and the battery life is also impressive. So if you have this much to spare, the Infinix Hot 40 Pro is a good deal. But guys, if you think differently, I think we should go to the comment section and talk about it. And also, if you found this video very useful, please kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching my review of the Infinix Hot 40 Pro. I'll be seeing you soon, guys.